Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about HAIDILAO interim report. HAIDILAO International Holding Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services, including restaurant operation, delivery business, sales of condiment products and food ingredients, franchise business, technology services, hotel operation, property investment management, and consulting trading business. The company operates HAIDILAO branded Chinese cuisine restaurants in multiple locations across mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. The stability in HAIDILAO's stock price over the past year can be attributed to several factors that have canceled out each other's impact. On one hand, the company's financial performance has been mixed, with a 4.7% increase in revenue and a 4.6% rise in net income for FY 2024, but a decline in revenue and net profit in the first half of 2025. Additionally, analyst ratings have been inconsistent, with some viewing the stock as undervalued, while others have cut earnings estimates due to market competition. On the other hand, significant events such as the public incident involving teenagers urinating in a HAIDILAO hot pot and the subsequent legal resolution may have provided reassurance to the market regarding the company's ability to address such issues. However, these factors have not been enough to cause a significant change in the stock price, which has remained relatively stable over the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be summarized as follows. Revenue decline. The main factors contributing to the decline in revenue are intensified competition and evolving customer consumption needs, leading to a decrease in table turnover rate and guest visits. Revenue growth, on the other hand, the key drivers of revenue growth include the success of Ye Qing barbecue restaurants, which saw a 227% increase in period-on-period sales. Additionally, the company's delivery business experienced a nearly 60% increase in revenue, driven by synergistic efforts in product offerings, production capacity, and traffic. Overall, the company's ability to adapt to changing consumer preferences and optimize its operations has led to significant growth in certain areas, while competition and evolving market needs have contributed to decline in others. The company is indeed generating positive operating cash flow. This is evident in the financial summary, which explicitly states that the company is producing a net positive cash flow from its operations. The specific evidence provided further supports this conclusion, with multiple instances of net cash inflows from operating activities and related parties exceeding RMB 2 million each year. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes. On one hand, total debt decreased by RMB 287 million from RMB 2,111 billion to RMB 1,824 billion. However, there are contradictions in the data regarding bank borrowings, with page 29 stating an increase of RMB 78.8 million and page 79 indicating a decrease of RMB 18.779 million. In terms of interest expenses, there is consistency across multiple sources. Total interest expenses decreased by 14.3% from RMB 140.504 million to RMB 120.034 million, with interest paid also decreasing from RMB 27.974 million to RMB 26.511 million. The company's financial performance was mixed across various segments and regions. On the positive side, the HAIDILAO segment, Intelligent Middle Platform, and Diversified Business Strategy, Woodpecker Plan, all showed strong results. Additionally, Tier 1 cities in mainland China and Tier 2 cities in mainland China performed well. However, there were also areas of underperformance. Specifically, Tier 3 cities and below in mainland China struggled, as did the Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan regions. These regions failed to meet expectations, contributing to a mixed overall financial picture. Management is outlining a multifaceted approach to drive the company's growth and success. Key strategies include optimizing operational efficiency, bolstering customer experience through brand upgrades and collaborations, expanding marketing efforts to reach new demographics, and promoting digital operations. Additionally, management plans to diversify business strategy through new technologies and franchise models, while also identifying potential strategic investment opportunities and acquiring high-quality target businesses. The company has a history of paying dividends to its shareholders. In the recent period, it recognized total dividends as distributions of RMB 1,526,519 in 2025 and RMB 4,061,454 in 2024. Furthermore, a significant amount of RM billion, 525,361,000 was paid out in June 2025. Additionally, an interim dividend of HKD 0.338 per share, equivalent to RMB 0.309, was declared for 2025, totaling billion, 673,235,000. These figures demonstrate the company's commitment to returning value to its shareholders through dividend payments. Concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. A mixed picture. The financial report highlights a mix of indicators regarding potential concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. On one hand, an increase in raw materials and consumables used as a percentage of revenue, 0.7%, on page 23, suggests possible issues with inventory management. Additionally, a significant increase in purchases of logistics services from related companies on page 88 may indicate potential problems with supply chain disruptions. However, other data points suggest that the company is actively managing its inventory and supply chain. Inventory levels decreased by $159.1 million from $1,060.6 million to $901.5 million, and inventory turnover days also decreased from 24 days to 21.5 days on page 28. These indicators suggest that the company is making progress in managing its inventory. Overall, while there are some mixed signals, it appears that the company is actively working to address potential concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. That concludes the financial summary for HAIDILAO. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.